Hi, I'm just the samurai filmmaker Toshi Asaka, and he's the leading actor Daichi Hirahara. And we are pretty much trying to make a lot of samurai movies because I'm sure there are lots of fans. But what we want to make is not just a typical samurai movie, right?
Not typical. Yes.
We want to make a real sword fighting samurai movie.
Yes.
Because I have a certificate of the Kenjutsu and Iai, which is Japanese swordsmanship, and I'm trying to teach him so he can become a great sword master. Not just acting, but I want him to become a real sword master.
The real style.
So real style. So it's not like Chinese opera. This is Japanese.
It's not chambara.
So
it's a real Kenjutsu forms.
That's what we are trying to do. And today I'd like to teach him a couple of the basics, especially about how to swing, the postures, and several kind of forms training. So this makes him, this looks good. So let's go. Okay. You already saw it. His center is off. Oops. That's right. He needs to put his hip a little bit to put his center. I mean, the center of gravity to his center. And you kind of see this cutting many times in the film, right? But the posture, he's actually aiming by arm and leg together. And this is very important. This is 30 degree and 30 degree. That's very important because 30 degree is very strong. If it's 40 degree, it's weak. It's 30. This is the very strong angle. Get it. Also, hit it. Elbow. And we call it monouchi, where the sword cut the opponent neck, and the center is always aligned same line. This is very important. So this is good posture. You see? Now now he looks good. This is a training that he get the correct posture and sword angle. So he is always the best as the strongest. He has always the strongest posture. One more time. His hip is kind of always tend to go like twist this way. That's why he kind of looks weak, because he is already losing his balance. The important things is open the toes to the outside wide a little bit more. Then knees straight, not inside, straight. Which means that the koshi is facing. This is very strong. This is weak. This is very strong. That's good. That's good. Tips is the footworks. From here, this is supposed to be the katana. And when you strike, if you only make one step like this is striking, it's not cutting. So what he needs to do is switch the foot. So step in, step back. So my upper body is actually just cutting, it's actually hitting, but my second step, which is stepping back, calls pulling, because katana is, you cannot cut anything with katana just by just hitting or pushing. You need pull to cut, but you don't want to pull with your arm. You just use a step to make the angle of katana to include the pulling motion by stepping back. So it's very important. Step in, step back. Make a circle and cut. That's important.
Got it? Got it. Getting it.
This is important. ちょっとこっちです。やっぱりまっすぐ出てこうされてit's very important use your spinning to put that motion on katana, which means this is not, I'm not using any spinning on my body. I need to use my spinning. Soそれと刀の動きがシンクするからその先生の刀。Important when you use your sword, katana, don't use your arm to swing. This is using your arm to swing. Looks weak, right? It's very important your whole body motion and your katana motion connect together. That's why this spinning is also connect. That's important. はい。少しあとこの切っ先が遠くにちょっと草刈りを思い出して
あ
そうもうちょっと今こう下がっちゃった草刈りDo not cross this line. So, ちょっと前のめり式だね。Now I think he looks much stronger. This small things is very important for our samurai movie. We are trying to make it looks good, not because of this choreograph. It is cutting, make it looks good. That's more important, I think. Don't you think? So if he has a correct cutting with a good cool posture, then he doesn't need any motion. When he cut, it looks good, then it should be, because sword fighting is it's actually like that. It's like the same as gun shooting. Once you hit with the gun, there is no other, right? Same thing. Once I cut it, the fight is over. So it's not really punching, kicking, pushing, slowing. It's just one cut. So sword fighting must be simple. And
I think that's very nice, sir.
So please watch him how he improved his skill.
Yeah.
Watch him for the next movie. He was doing great for our last movie, that the Ronins, but for the next one, with this much training, he will be much better. So,
Yeah, I will.
see you next time.
Let's see the movie.